James Elder, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. With me, I've got the source, Lawrence Okolie. How are you, mate? You all right?
I'm good, thanks, good, thanks. Happy to be in Scotland.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Chance for you to grow your fan base and introduction to the Scottish people to Lawrence Okolie. What can they expect from you, Lawrence?
I've heard that they've got an amazing atmosphere, especially in an arena like this when one of their heroes in Ricky Burns is boxing. So I'm expecting a good atmosphere from them, and with that energy that they're going to give me, I'm expecting to be able to deliver another knockout.
I'm seeing a parallel sort of line as to Anthony Joshua's early days in his career. And he brought him in Scotland, marched him into the Proclaimers song. He obviously gained a lot of fans here. Are you going to come into the Proclaimers on Saturday? I'm
not sure. I'm thinking Okolie's at the cage because I was meant to have it for my first fight, and then something happened where they didn't play it. I didn't make a scene. I carried on, did my thing. But either Okolie's at the cage, or obviously I'm in Scotland, so I have to, look after the fans here.
The first fight ended in blistering pace.
Yeah.
And a bit disappointed for yourself not to be sort of on the main TV card, so to speak.
Yeah.
But again, I thought you handled that impeccably.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that situation.
It was interesting. Obviously, I knew a lot of people were tuning in to watch it, and my people in the dressing room, like my strength coach, my brother and that, were getting messages, oh my God, when's it coming out? I had to deal with that. And obviously just not knowing when I was going to box. So you have to stay warm, but you don't want to get too warm because then you end up tiring yourself out. So it was about maintaining the balance, and then staying focused when it came time to fight.
The kit, fantastic kit. I mean, fight label did your kit.
No, honestly, I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna keep the same kit for a while, just let everyone get opportunities to really take it in. I like it. And I want it to become sort of iconic as well. So I love the kit.
As well as the kit, obviously, for people that don't know, you take a size 14 shoe, size 14 boxing boots. Do you have to get these things specially made?
I do. I have to get them specially made because you walk into any shop, and honestly, when I say size 14, I say, oh yeah, you got trainers, you got size 14. They always look at me the same way and look at each other and just like, nah, like they don't even bother checking in the back. They're just like, we don't do that here. So I definitely have to get them specially made, especially boxing boots as well. Like it's always hard to get size 14s. There's some styles that I really like the look of, and then they only got to 12. But fortunately, it's all working out at the moment.
Because you're working with JD Sports, do you think we can get a special size 14 Okolie Karachi made?
It has to be.
That can link up.
It has to happen. So obviously I need to make sure I'm winning, and then I can start, making those demands. But there's some demands that needs to be made because size 14s should be in every store. Do you know what I mean? Across the globe. Because there's other people suffering alongside me. I'm suffering obviously with being size 14, not being able to get shoes. And there's other people that must be going through the same things.
With the same problem.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Suffers with this
it's
like, size 13 and 3/4.
Yeah, you see? And even stuff like the plane journey here, a little bit cramped because I'm so tall. I think the world, it's not built for people who are 6'5" and, got big feet. So I think I need to push to make it a little bit more of a comfortable place.
How long until we see you stepping up in a position? I know you've only had one fight, but with the experience that you've had, I know the fast track you isn't probably out of the question. Yeah. What's going on? Talk to me.
I think the main thing is, I think it's going to happen quite quickly. I have no problem with it. So obviously, as we get into the longer round fights, I think that's when you see the step up happen. In the 4 rounds, it's hard to get people who are decent to come and to come and put it on the line for a 4 rounder or a 6 rounder, which is something I'm ready for. As soon as we get to 8s and 10s, which I think by the end of the year we'll be getting onto those kind of things, and early next year you'll see it. I have no problem with it, and I'm ready to go really.
Before you turned pro, I saw on your Instagram, you put up an Instagram with 9 of your cruiserweight rivals. Each one of them was tagged in a photo with the simple word that Okolie's coming. Okolie is out of the cage. Can you reiterate that for me?
It's just the bottom line. Obviously, me turning pro, it's not like to mess around, do you know what I mean, and play games and have 10, 20 fights against nobodies. That's never been my mindset in boxing, and it's not what I'm taking forward now. Obviously, at the moment, I don't have much of a choice with who I fight. I just have to beat whoever is put in front of me. But I have the mindset to definitely dominate Britain before obviously I go on to dominate the rest of the world. So I'm just focused on that.
What can you tell our viewers about who you'll be in with on Saturday? How much do you know so far?
I think I know who it is, but I've never seen him fight before. But I know he's got a sort of 50-50. I think he's had like 22 wins, 29 losses, something along the lines of that. So he's going to be better, hopefully, than the guy that I boxed last time. But still, I don't think he's going to be good enough to beat me.
You've got an unfair advantage. How can people knock you off balance when you've got size 14 shoes?
It's,
your point of balance and stability is near on impossible.
It's difficult. It's difficult to definitely knock me off balance. But the most important thing is, especially in a pro ring, I'm going to be knocking people off balance before they can knock me off balance. That's the bottom line. I mean, that's it. I'm human, so the fact that I understand that and I know that I'm a human being who can be hurt makes me a little bit more devastating, because I try to get it done before it can be done to me.
On that note, Okolie, thank you very much for your time. It was a great pleasure. Sorry we didn't get you after your pro debut.
That's okay.
We got a big sidetrack with the presser. You handled that and everything.
Thank you. Hopefully you can get me after a knockout this weekend.
So also, thank you very much for your song.